Welcome back. I'm still uploading part 1. I ran out of SD space. Sorry about that. But I managed to delete the video that I was going to back up of Bob getting sick. And just go ahead and announce it. I did in the comments, but I killed Bob. Bob is dead. Bob is no more. Bob is an ex-clownfish. And I miss him. He was my little baby. It fucking pisses me off. Like, I got really attached to that fish, having to save his life over and over again from his petcoat diseases. Anyways, so back into this. What I was saying was that a car salesperson, anybody with interpersonal communication skills, anybody who knows about negotiation, diplomacy, anything like that, sees this, and who do you think's in power? Just from this photo. This person. Why is that? Because when you're going to make a deal, and I'm, assuming that this is some sort of, negotiation that they're going into, right? Maybe. But when you meet somebody who you're doing business with in general, when you want them to come to your side of things, you keep your hand a little closer to you. And you make them reach out to you. And then you pull them towards you. Okay? That's a little car salesman trick. You will never find a car salesman that reaches out. Oh, please shake my hand. That's what he's doing right here. Full extension. Submissive to the person who's barely holding it out because they're busy being luxurious. Okay? So, if you think I'm being too analytical there, let's see what proceeds during this handshake. Going to hit play and pause as quick as I can here. He's smiling. He's nodding. Whoa. What's that? Putin just bowed. And then just a little nod. Okay, so that was a much more submissive nod than what Putin just gave him. But Putin gave this guy a more submissive nod than he gave Putin. So, in addition to their concerted effort of hiding the existence of the massive Muslim population in Russia, and, all these different videos that tell you, in Russia, we attack Muslims. Okay? Now, I'm not going to argue that the Russians that Putin uses are very cruel people. These are evil Satanists. Okay? They're pleading after he hits him in the stomach. This Chechen Muslim guy, a really old guy, missing most of his teeth. And they're, clearly not doing anything. He gets hit in the stomach. And then he says, "What?" He's holding his hands out like, "Why did you do this to me? I'm not trying to do anything, I haven't done anything wrong." And he shoots him. And his either wife, probably daughter, freaks out. And, warning, about to show you something graphic. He shoots her too. Doesn't that just look like the face of a Trump supporter? They have the same exact demons possessing them. Okay? But while you see, if you look for Muslims in Russia, you don't see reports on how many different Muslims there are. But if you look closely, you can find it. But what you mostly see is this. Oh, the Russians are big and bad. The Russians are going to save us from the Muslims. Okay? Well, if Putin and Donald the Mongol are going to save us from the Muslims, then why was it that a few years after that little meeting took place, Putin built this in the middle of Moscow? And explain to me why this is the color of jihadic expansionism. Yes, the green flag of Islam. From the Jade Emperor of Khazaria.